Wallahi, Tallahi, Billahi. These three ways are okay for you to make an oath. You can decide to say Wallahi, or you say Tallahi, or you say Billahi. You can see the name of Allah is being mentioned here, and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said, "Man kana halifan falyahlif billah." Whoever is going to make an oath, whoever amongst you want to swear, he should make an oath with the name of Allah. Therefore, you can say Wallahi, adding the wa to it, or you say Tallahi, adding the ta to it, or Billahi, adding the ba to it. All of this means I swear by Allah. I swear by Allah. So now, today I want to discuss extensively about some of the rules guiding making an oath like this. First, there are three adawat or particles used when swearing. The first one is the wa, which we have seen in Wallahi. The second is the ba in Billahi, and the last is the ta as Tallahi. Now, these are called the adawat. These three letters are called the adawat al-qasam. Then the al-muqsamu bihi, what you have make an oath with is the name of Allah. The Allah that is there is the al-muqsamu bihi. The other part of the oath is the jawabul qasam, which means the response. What comes after the oath? Like when I say Wallahi, I cannot just stop there. I should add something. It is either I say Wallahi, I will not go, or I say Wallahi, I have visited him. So the last part of it is called the Jawabul Qasam, which means the part which comes after the oath that you have made. These parts are categorized into two. The first is that this second part, which comes at the Jawabul Qasam, can either be a Jumlatun Ismiya, a nominal sentence, or a Jumlatun Fa'iliya, which is a verbal sentence. Let's first of all look at whenever the Jawabul Qasam is coming as the Jumlatun Ismiya, which is a nominal sentence. These are further categorized. For example, let me give you three examples. The first one I will say, Wallahi innal walada lasarikun. Consider this sentence. I swear by Allah, this boy is indeed a thief. This boy indeed is a thief. The second example I can give you, I will say, Wallahi innal walada sarikun. I swear by Allah, this boy is a thief. I swear by Allah, indeed the boy is a thief. And lastly, I give an example and say, Wallahi la salata bighayri wudu. I swear by Allah, there is no prayer without ablution. When you look at all of these sentences, you will see that you have the Wallahi first, which is the Adatu Qasam and the Al-Muqasamu bihi, the name of Allah, and also the particle used in making an oath. Then the second part of each of them is called the Jawabu Qasam, which is the response. Because when you say Wallahi, somebody would expect you to say something after that. And these all are coming as Jumlatun Ismiya, nominal sentence. The first one, Wallahi, first. Then Innal walada lasarikun. This is a nominal sentence. Whenever this Jawab al-Qasam is coming as a nominal sentence, it should be accompanied by Inna and Lam. And the La there, the Lam. Now, it is accompanied by Inna and Lam when the Jumla, the sentence, is coming as what? Jumlatun Muthbatan. It's coming as an affirmative statement. You are affirming, saying that indeed this boy is a thief. So you can accompany this sentence with Inna and Lam. So you say, Wallahi innal walada. So this is what you do, innal walada. Indeed the boy, lasarikun, you can see. Or you can choose to remove the lam and put just inna by saying Wallahi innal walada sarikun. This is when the sentence is an affirmative sentence. However, if the sentence is a negative sentence, like when I say Wallahi la salata bighayri wudu, I swear by Allah, there is no prayer without ablution. This is a negative sentence. There is no prayer. So here you don't need the inna, you don't need the al-mu'akkida. You don't need al-mu'akkidat, which is the affirmative particles like inna or the lam. So this is for jumlatun ismiya. So you can decide to say, Wallahi inna abi la'ati. I swear by Allah, my father is coming indeed. Or you can say, Wallahi inna abi ati. Indeed, my father is coming. Or you can also say, La najaha bi ghayri mujahada. There is no success without efforts. So you can see. So in a negative sentence, you don't need to put the inna or the lam ta'kid. Let's move on to when the jawabul qasam is coming as a verbal sentence, jumlatun fi'liyya. These are also further categorized into two. Either the sentence is coming with a past tense verb, fi'l madi, or a present tense verb. Let me give you 3 examples to clarify this. The first example we have is, I can say, Wallahi, laqad zurtu sadiqi, or laqad zurtu aliyan. I swear by Allah, I have indeed visited Ali. Number 2, I will say, Wallahi, la azuranna aliyan. I swear by Allah, I will surely visit Ali. And lastly, I will say, Wallahi ma zurtu aliyan. I swear by Allah, I have not visited Ali. If you look at the first sentence where I said, Wallahi laqad zurtu Ali, you see that after the Wallahi, the zurtu there is a past tense verb. I have visited Ali. So here, whenever the verb is coming in the past tense form and it is a positive sentence, you should add laqad, lam, and the qad. That's how we have laqad. So you will not just say Wallahi zurtu aliyan, I swear by Allah, I visited Ali. Rather, you say Wallahi laqad zurtu aliyan. I swear by Allah, I have indeed visited Ali. An example from the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says concerning the brothers of Yusuf when they met him another time and they discovered that he is their brother, Joseph is their brother. What do they say? They said, Wallahi, tallahi, laqad atharaka Allahu alayna. We swear by Allah, Allah has indeed elevated you above us. They said, Tallahi laqad atharaka Allahu alayna. Because the word athara is a fi'l madi, a past tense verb. Coming to the second sentence where we have Wallahi la azuranna aliyan. I swear by Allah, I will surely visit Ali. So the word azuru there is the fi'l mudari, a present tense verb. And whenever a present tense verb is beginning, the jumlatun is fi'liyya, which is the jawab al-qasam. Such should be accompanied with the nunu ta'kid. Nunu ta'kid. That's why we can say azuranna. So you say, Wallahi la azuranna aliyan. I swear by Allah, I will visit Ali. An example from the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says concerning Prophet Abraham alayhi salam, when he went further to destroy the idols worshipped by his parents and the society. He said, Wallah tallahi la akidanna asnamakum. I swear by Allah, I will plot against your idols. Can you see? Akid, akidanna, akid, mean kaid. So this is fi'l mudari, a present tense verb, therefore it is accompanied by nunu tawkid. So, wallahi la akidanna asnabakum ba'da an tuwallu mudbirin. So, now the last sentence where we have a negative sentence, it is saying that wallahi ma zurtu aliyan. I swear by Allah, I did not visit Ali. So here, this is a negative sentence, so you will neither put laqad nor you put nunu tawkid. So you simply say, Wallahi ma zurtu aliyan. Masha Allah. So this is what we have been able to discuss about al-qasam. To summarize for you, we said al-qasam simply means oath, oath making, to make an oath, to swear. And we said making an oath could be with these 3 particles, either with wa, by saying wallahi, with ba, by saying billahi, with ta, by saying what? Tallahi. You can also choose to say ahlif, which means I swear. You can also say uqsimu, I swear. Uqsimu billahi, ahlifu billah. So you can swear in these ways. And we said the name that you should swear, what you should swear with should be the name of Allah. You can also say wa rabbil Kaaba, I swear by the Lord of the Kaaba. وَرَبِّ الْفَلَقِ, I swear by the Lord of daybreak. وَالَّذِي نَفْسِي بِيَدِهِ, I swear by the one in whose hand my soul is. So you can swear using this way. And we said when swearing, the Jawab al-Qasam is what you are swearing on. And so it can either be a Jumlatun Ismiyya, nominal sentence, or a Jumlatun Fi'liyya. If it's a Jumlatun Ismiyya, you already know the rule that if it is a positive sentence, an affirmative sentence, you should put what? Inna and lam, or inna alone. A negative sentence, you don't put inna or lam. If it is a verbal sentence, you should put laqad, or you should put nun or tawkid if it is a present tense. And if it's a negative sentence, don't put any of them. So this is what we have been able to see here. And at the end of this lesson, we are also going to be learning amsa, which is among the sisters of what? Kana. Just like asbaha. I can say amsa jawu mu'tadilan, which means at the time of the evening, the weather became temperate. For the weather became temperate, it became what? Absolutely normal. So let's forge ahead. We are still in Abu Durus al-Lughat al-Arabiyyah, going after Kina Biha. For those of us who have not gotten their copy, simply click on the link in the description box to download the PDF file, or you can purchase the English key to this book through my Amazon link without any extra cost. All these are placed in the description box. Let's move on to the book. Here we have إذا كان جواب والله لقد فرحت كثيرا, والله لقد فرحت كثيرا, which means indeed I am very very joyous and happy. هنا فرحت كثيرا, here the phrase فرحت كثيرا, I'm very happy, Jawab al-Qasam, is the response to the oath. It is what you are making oath on. It is what you are swearing over. إذا كان جواب القسم جملة فعلية, therefore, if the Jawab al-Qasam, what you are swearing over, it is coming as a verbal sentence, as we have discussed, muthbatan, an affirmative verbal sentence, not a negative one. Musaddaratan bifi'li madi, and it begins with a past tense verb, ukida bilami waqad. You should, it will be made to be strong, to be affirmative, more affirmative, to be what, it will be, what do you call it? Like, it will be stressed. You will stress it using lam and what? Qad, like laqad. An example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran that what teen was zaytun, by the fig and the olive, by the olive and the fig. He said, وَطُورِ سِنِينَ, and a mount of Sinai. وَهَذَا الْبَلَدِ الْأَمِينَ, and by the city, and by this city of peace. He said, لَقَدْ خَلَقَنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي أَحْسَنِ تَقْوِيمٍ, we have indeed created man in the best of form. So you can see لَقَدْ خَلَقَنَا, the word خَلَقَنَا, it is a past tense verb, an affirmative one. That's why Allah says لَقَدْ. Simply, we have إِجْعَلْ كُلَّ جُمْلَةٍ مِمَّا يَأْتِي جَوَابًا لِلْقَسَمِ. The following sentences, you have to use them as Jawab al-Qasam, as what? A response. We should swear over them. The first one, we have فرحت بزيارتك, I was happy by your visit. So what do you say? You say لقد فرحت بزيارتك. والله لقد فرحت بزيارتك, I swear by Allah, I am indeed happy by your visit. Number two, we have قلت لي هكذا, you said this to me, you said exactly this to me. So you say والله لقد قلت لي هكذا. Next we have رأيته في السوق, I saw him in the market. You say والله لقد رأيته في السوق, I swear by Allah, I've indeed seen him in the market. So you want to stress it, you want to swear over it, that you are not lying, you are not doubtful of what you're saying. As I promised, I said at the end of this lesson, you're going to learn short about Amsa. The word Amsa, min akhawati Kana, is among the sisters, subordinates of Kana. It has the same rule with Kana. And we know Kana has its rules, and it has its sisters, like Asbaha, the rest of them. So the link placed above will guide you on the Kana and its sisters. So he said, Takulu, you say, Amsaytu maridun, which means, at the time of the evening, I became sick. I became sick during the time of the evening. I was sick at the time of the evening. Adrakani al-masa wa ana marid. This means that the time of evening met me sick. أدخل ما أمسى على الجمل الآتية. Therefore, now you are to introduce the word أمسى to the following sentences. The first one is الجو معتدل. The weather is temperate. The weather is moderate. So you say أمسى الجو معتدلا. At the time of the evening, the weather was temperate and moderate. Next, we have نحن متعبون. We are tired. So you say أمسينا متعبون. We reach the time of evening tired. Lastly, we have al-maridatu da'ifa. The sick lady or the sick girl is weak. You say amsatil maridatu da'ifa. The sick became weak during the time of the evening. So this is what you have learned as an addition. Make sure you practice all of these, forming them into your own sentences. Convert the sentence from your first language to your second language. Whatever is stressing you, drop it at the comment section and we are going to produce a video, inshallah, to respond to you so you can understand better. Until we meet, jazakumullahu khairan. Don't forget to share, even if you don't do anything, share and like with your friends so it can reach to more people. Until then, assalamu alaikum.